All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Zero. And I guess I see Shar. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Lily, for coming through. Uh, yeah, let me do some real quick because I'll be ready. I thought at least be ready to get everything I need to get. But I'm ready to talk, but I'm just a quick second. I mean, it's not going to be a long live anyway. Yeah, there we go. Pin the message. Finally gave me this. I don't know when they gave it to me, but I enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. I can use that. But yeah. So yeah, thank you. And I guess anybody else who came in. Yeah, so pretty much, it was like a live stream I want to do. I was gonna do a pre-recorded one, but the audio didn't come out the way I wanted to. So I was like, well, I just go ahead and do it here. And I guess whatever videos I have next, I'll just get to them sometime this week. But, but yeah, the whole point of this was, 2020 was a trying year for everybody. A lot of people, lost jobs, had to really adjust to a lot of stuff. And me, I had actually lost a job, then got another one. And with this year just really had me really tested me to make me force me to really think about what I want to do and how I want to do it. And I think and and I think 2020 was the preparation year. It's just like if you're trying to better yourself and try to get yourself trying to, I'm trying to think of the word for it. If you're trying to, go somewhere, if you're trying to find that path to freedom, I guess, then you will. This is like time to prepare and get ready and try to make it happen. And if you're not, then you'll be stuck where you're at. And I'm definitely planning on making even more bigger changes. Like right now, I'm in the midst of trying to get me a job. So I hope I get it real soon because first, my roommates, I was talking to him, and he is pretty much going to see about trying to get me on. So, oh hey Felicia, I ain't gonna say bye Felicia, but hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't know if this is your first time coming to my live, Felicia. I've not seen you in Lily's live, but yeah, I mean it's just like y'all have these things really don't respect really respect their employees, and I'm just like, okay, and you wonder why people want to leave. I mean, it's like couple of reasons. One, yeah, they don't respect them and their employees, and then two, job ain't easy. It's kind of like if I had to describe the work here, I would call it Spartan work. Okay, okay, please, okay, your first time, okay. Yeah, I would describe the Spartan work. You either, you come in a boy, you either gonna come in, you either come out a man or you ain't gonna make it. Ain't no in between. You either make it or you ain't. That's pretty much how it is. Like it's a tough work. I think I remember being there. I mean, the first like first month, I felt like this job was gonna kill me. Like you talking about a job that could literally be back breaking. Yes, this is a job that's like that. Like there's people that bought back braces just to make sure their back don't actually break. That's how serious that is. But but yeah, as far as that, like they just do a whole bunch of stuff and like pretty much I was already ready to move on, but I was waiting for I was waiting for Christmas to come around because I had heard about the Christmas bonus and saying like the Christmas bonus is pretty good. You can get a pretty good chunk. So I'm thinking, okay, I just wait for that good chunk and then I can just dip on out. And and then when Christmas Christmas bonus finally came, man, I was looking at that bonus like they could have kept this bonus. And you don't know how much the Christmas bonus was. I mean, they already got it with the regular pay, but you know how much it was? It was $35 and they taxed it. It was like $32 or something. I was so mad. I didn't even say that. I just walked up. I was like, I could not believe that they thought that this should could be called a bonus. I'm thinking like could leave get like 100, 200, something, like at least. This is it. And I mean, people getting random stuff. Some people got more. I don't know if people got less. I mean, yeah, they actually did it. And I was so mad. I was like, okay. And then when I told mom about it, she was like, what? There ain't no bonus. I said, I know. They could have kept that bonus. Like I'm just like, wow, okay. I said, now no, y'all, yeah, okay. I know how y'all feel about it. Okay, cool. That ain't right. Gas money. That's pretty much all there. You get gas money. I'm like thinking it's Christmas time. What do you think people can do with that bonus? That small. I think some people get 60. I think the most I heard people get was either like 100 or 140. That's it. That's the most. But I think people, got somewhere between like what I got and probably like 60 or $60, something like that. And I'm just like, it's not bonus money. And the thing about it is they can't say they got it because one, they're like a huge international company and we ain't slowed down. They got plenty of money to give. That's the thing about it. So, and I'm pretty sure they probably try to use this virus as an excuse to do that. And I'm just like, nah, you can't use that as no excuse. Y'all got the money. Y'all got plenty of money. And y'all couldn't give us decent bonuses. I was like, yeah, first chance I'm getting them out. And I ain't even gonna tell you right away. I ain't even gonna tell you right away. I'm just gonna like when I get it, I might wait a couple of days. And then tell you that I quit. Then tell them I quit. Yep, because I'm petty. As a matter of fact, speaking of petty, I mean, well, supervisor, yeah, oh yeah, well, my former supervisor, we were there, and I think one of my coworkers, he was talking to the vice president of the company, and pretty much, he was telling them about the supervisor. He was, oh, don't worry about it. He gone. He's gonna be gone Thursday. And I think it was like last. I think it was, matter of fact, I think it was last Thursday, and he's gonna be gone Thursday. So don't worry about it. So this was on Wednesday when we heard about it. So after that, we were like, oh, he's gonna be gone. So we are there thinking, oh, let me see what you said. I don't know. I have not seen. I have not seen the Christmas Lamp National Lampoon Vacation. I was told it was good. I just ain't seen it yet. But yeah, yeah. But think about it. Like, this was supposed to be, like Thursday was his last day. So we over there. I'm over there scheming like, yeah, we gotta send them off. Let them know how we really feel about it. So yeah, we were talking about stuff, and then I think before I came in, I thought about like I said, if I'm gonna give him a card or something like that, make him think that we gonna make it like we're gonna be something good. Then open it really, letting people know they really feel happy to sign the names on it. And then we was gonna do that, and then because I think I mentioned that. Matter of fact, I think I mentioned it on that Wednesday, and I think we got to get one, so he was gonna write one up, but then he add change the plan. He was like, okay, well we just make a note cause like one of the best was working with. He was saying he said what a stupid advisor at? Not supervisor, stupid advisor, and so I was like, dang, the Mexicans don't even like him, and he's one of them. But yeah. So like, we was like, yeah, we're gonna write a letter, like tell him how he feel and all that. So yeah, he hit the paper. We like we wrote there. He said we he said we really gonna miss you not, and then put Happy Supervisors Day. And the thing about it, we wrote it, and like while we were working, he wrote it, and I kind of I hid it away so nobody would see it. And then we waited to break when all the Mexicans were gone, and then we went over there. We put it up on the we tried to stick it up on the door, but it wouldn't stick. So we kind of just kind of slid it on the crack of the door and just slid it on there so it just hang right there. So yeah, the thing about it was like after we did that, I think one of the mates were outside, but he was too busy doing something else, so he didn't see us. So like we trying to hurry up and get it for you. He looked over there, like okay. So after that, when when they chilling, and then I think I had to go out and put some up, and I walked right by him, my supervisor, and and like I'm just like, no matter of fact, I walked out because I was gonna put the pen back, put the marker back, because like the one of the other coworkers they would need a marker to write the labels for the job and whatnot. So yeah, so pretty much so I was like, I was like gonna put it right away, but I was like, I didn't want to see me. So I'm like, I didn't want to see him put it back on the desk. So I waited till he can see me. I heard it put it up on there. And I looked at it. He pulled down the he pulled down the note. He looked at the note, pulled it down, took it down. I was over there like laughing. I'm over there turning around trying to make it sound like trying to make it look like I had to do with it. and then like it's like then he walked in the break room with my other coworker and I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, oh shoot, he gonna try to find out who it is. So almost so I just went and walked up over there. So like if he asks, I'm acting like I don't know nothing. So I'm walking over there. I'm like almost getting there. He comes out, supervisor comes out and he tells me the plant manager you want to talk to. I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh man, here you go. Here we go. I'm not gonna say nothing, but if they say somebody, I'm gonna deny it. So so he told me he wanted to see me. So I'm like, okay. So I go down there, see it because like all other times the plant manager ain't never really been that good. Cause like every time it's like issue, y'all want to send all the niggas down, all the black people down to the office for some BS and the plant manager always sided with them for whatever reason. And the thing about it was I went down there and I was like, okay. Every time I was like put on, he said, yeah, you gotta make sure you put on your mask, even though he didn't have his mask on and the plant manager had his mask on, but I gotta put my mask on. So I went in there and he calls out my name. So okay, yeah. I said, yeah, I said, yeah, that's me. When talk to the plant manager. And then he's like, okay, well, I'm tell you why you're here. And then he goes on to explain to you why I'm here. And it turns out that that he wanted to give me some forms for a from the annual wellness for an annual wellness check, like, and that would be covered by the company that would use once a year. So I'm like, I mean, I had to ask him to make sure. He was like, yeah, pretty good deal, right? Yeah. And I was like, whoo. I mean, like after after I got out, I got away, supervisor, like, whoo. But I can tell that boy, he look defeated. Well, he looked defeated. He looked defeated before that, but he really looked like really defeated. But sure, I ain't care. Hey, he had it. He had it coming. And I was like, and I thought about it. I was like, yeah, he probably didn't want to tell the plant manager because plant manager probably laughed at him too. And they be like, well, come on, guys, you can't be doing that. Hey, Ari, how you doing? So so pretty much, out there we just got laughed about it and kept making jokes about it. And I told some my coworker what was going down, and oh okay, because we were worried, but we got away with it. Yeah, so yeah, that was it. But yeah. I mean, it's just like the whole setup that they have there. It's just ridiculous. Like it's like overtime. It's like they try to play with you on the overtime hours if you do overtime. And then on top of that, like even like the pay, they only have direct deposit, which I'm like, why ain't they no direct deposit? We gotta pick up a check. I mean, matter of fact, we had to wait for the check to come. Matter of fact, this past Friday, we had to wait probably about like 2 hours to get our check after we were done. I'm like, why are we waiting? You know, pay period been over with like Wednesday. You had 2 days to get all together. You had hours while you had time while we were in there working to get the checks together. So I'm like, what's the problem? So it's just like that. That's like kind of one of the things about that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's probably just dealing with BS. Probably like the reason I didn't really want to make content lately. I want to put out content lately. I still like kind of push through and try to get some uh content, even if it was gameplay. But I do have some Zero Speaks videos that I have have audio done. I just hadn't done it yet, but of course, hopefully with the new job I get, because like when I heard, I'm getting paid a little more, and I'm getting more hours. I still get to get weekends off, which is cool. If whenever they hit me up, I say I hope they hit me up tonight so they can tell me, hey, come in tomorrow or come in Wednesday. So that way, if they say come in Wednesday, oh yeah, you come in Wednesday, yeah, hey, yeah, I might not even go to work tomorrow, even though it's probably in the pay schedule. I'm like, man, they be trying to working there, especially if you really good at your job, yeah, yeah, you gonna be really getting work. I think it was just like I seen like a meme on I remember seeing a meme talking about yeah, like it's like a work meme. And I was gonna put it on Instagram later. And if you haven't checked out my Instagram, if you haven't follow my Instagram page, it's in the description and in the about section. Find it. I clicked the wrong one. All right, where is it? Okay, yeah, I can't post it on here. Oh, oh yeah, I still got screen share. I keep forgetting about that. I can because usually I would like just load the uh the the picture on there, but since I got it free, since it's back to free StreamYard, can't do that anymore. Or at least until I start editing it again. Let's see. Trying to see if I can find it because I'm looking at uh Bing's let's see. But I'll say like Bing, I'm probably gonna take some off of Bing too. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just read it out because I can't find it on Bing, and I'm not trying to use Chrome. But the meme says my job has it showed like like Picard doing like the face palm, like got his hand over his face, and the meme says my job has this cool thing where if you do your job very well, you get to do other people's jobs too. I'm like, that is so true. Because like when companies when like your supervisors or whatever or so-called bosses or whatever know that you're great at your job, like you're one of the best, and they want you to do everybody else's job. Like if people slacking, they want you to take up slack, and I'm like, I'm not here for that. I didn't sign up to take people slack. And then on top of that, like, it's like if you're gonna have me do extra work, I need some extra pay. And especially with the job I'm working at, they definitely want you to do extra work for extra pay. And I'm like, nah, you don't do some extra work, you want to pay me. Like put some more hours, put some overtime hours, some. This work ain't free right here. That's slavery. Yeah, them days over with, and I'm not my ancestors. Yeah, I mean, you sound hilarious, but that's you sound hilarious, but that's the truth, though. I'm like, yeah, I don't be working for free. Like, I don't know where they do that at. And I'm like, tell me one place there, I mean, unless it's like really fun, you work like fast food or something like that. Let me see, I'm trying to say what you're trying to say, butter from the goose. I think I get what you're saying, but yeah, like tell me like you can't tell me that like if them fast food workers that were there, I know it's got to be stressful dealing with customers. He had like rude customers up in there. They just rude for no reason, especially when you try to be nice. Yeah, yeah. All from the duck. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. They get two people working your position because they can't because you were doing it by yourself and they could. Yeah, yeah. When you do it by yourself, yeah, they can't. If they ain't got nobody as good as me, they got to put two people right there to do it. Good as anybody else that do their job. Well, they got to put two people right there because they ain't gonna be able to get it with just one person if they ain't performing like that. I know most y'all did. I work at like I end up like doing mostly everybody's job. I was like, why am I doing other people's jobs? I mean, if they're not doing it, I don't get why they're here. And I don't get why I'm doing multiple jobs. It's like if you're not going to pay me extra, don't have me doing extra work because I mean it's kind of like one of the things you gotta put your foot down about because like that's kind of like if they know they don't have to pay you, they know you ain't trying to request extra money and all that. They know they get free work out of you. They gonna keep getting free work out of you till you get tired of getting free work out of you. And then about that time, they gonna feel some kind of way. Like how dare you? Because you let them get away with free work so long. Ridiculous. Like I said, like most jobs I had, yeah, it's just like I usually end up covering with people. And I'm just like, I don't like doing it. Like it's like what kind of work? Like I don't mind people, doing their thing. I don't be telling nobody what to do. But as long as you doing what you doing, do what you need to do, you work hard, you doing what needs to be done. I ain't got no problem with it. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta be working hard as long as you doing what you need to do. And as long as you do what you need to do and you're not just being lazy and trying to put more work on me. You doing your shit, I'm doing my shit. Cool. I have no problem with that. Exactly, Felicia. They need to hire the right person for the job because I don't. Cause I think I met one time like it was just like one person working there. I'm thinking like, why are you here? That's like kind of like what I had to ask myself. Like I'm just like just asking myself like, why is he here? He don't do nothing. Like he barely does anything. I'm just like, why is he here? He just taking up space. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, like it's like me. I can I can do our work, but it's like I don't need it's like I don't need to be trying to take up everybody else's work, and I wouldn't expect them to be taking up my work. But it was like something like team. Okay, work as a team, but Don't try to put more on me. Now, now if it's like certain skill, set that may come out like, okay, I'm better equipped with this, and this person might be better equipped with that. That's a whole different thing. That has got to do with skill set. That ain't got nothing to do with like how hard a person works. Of course, that's a factor too. But I mean, just like people who can work and they just don't want to do it. But yeah, yeah. I mean, like I say, hopefully, about it sometime this week. Hopefully, I can get a better job. Cause I mean, I was even thinking with this whole virus thing, I don't even get why jobs are shut down in the first place. Cause I'm like, you shutting down all these jobs, but Walmart and all these fast food places still get to open. So I'm thinking, why they get to open if it's so dangerous to work? You know, well, we they're essential. So pretty much you're saying none of these other businesses are needed. That's pretty much what you're saying. Oh, I didn't really. Oh, I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't really care. But I mean, he was. I mean, they. I mean, he. I mean, he had. I mean, he had resigned, but even if he didn't, he wasn't getting impeached. I mean, I know, like there's a whole big thing about it, but even if he stayed, Joe Biden would have pardoned him. Old Joe would have pardoned him because he didn't want to be a martyr. That'd been all the reason. But as hard as how hard is that to believe? But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people hate the orange man. I could care less about them. I care less about any of them. Really doesn't really bother me. I think sometimes it's kind of hilarious. It's like how you just be saying the stuff and people just go nuts, lose their mind. But but yeah, back on topic. Uh, yeah, yeah. So yeah, with that, and I'm definitely gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to get more videos on. I'm gonna try to get more talks set up and try to get some interviews set up too. So I mean, I'm sure try to do more stuff. I may even maybe this Friday or Saturday. I may do a bird chart thing. You know, maybe have people read people's birth charts. I mean, so I don't know how interested y'all be in that, but yeah. And about the gameplay videos, do y'all like the current gameplay videos I've been putting up? I know like a lot of people come for the conversations and my thoughts on certain subjects. Yeah, I mean it's things I want to get done. I gotta try to. Okay, okay, you do like okay. I wasn't sure if people like them. I know people. I mean, I say some people like them, but I know they don't get it as okay. Yeah, I mean, just like the current one I had put up was from Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's actually a remake of a PlayStation 2 game. It was fun back in its time, but now the new one, the new was even better because there's a whole campaign mode and different multiplayer modes. That's how I would go live in the StreamYard with it, but the last time I did it, it was kind of it made the game when it made the game stream like when it streamed, it was streaming laggy, even though in the actual game the gameplay was fine. I think I did that before, and I was like, it's looking. People ask me why I was lagging. I'm like, well, it's not lagging like from me playing it, but must have been from StreamYard's in streaming it. And I'm gonna try to get the hang of OBS because I do want to see if I can try it and really get the hang of it. But yeah, I would definitely have to really do some testing on that. But I think I could make it work though. It would just be like I would just have to learn how to. It would just have to be a real learning curve. I'm still learning it, but when I do figure it out, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, don't worry. I still got the zero speaks. I will. I mean, if I was like YouTube, I may have it once a month, and I want to have like a different. I want to have like different conversations with mixed groups. Not just women. Try to get some fellas into the mix. Even though, like a lot of my audience is female, like as a fellas into the mix. It seemed like uh, that would be able to have conversations with the ladies and not that. Well, I mean, I wouldn't allow it anyway, but wouldn't have to be in a wouldn't have arguing and everything like that. Which, like I said, I wouldn't allow that to happen because the moment look like gonna be a real big argument, I'm shutting it down. Like I mean, I'm not shutting the stream down. I'm shutting the whole conversation down. But the whole argument, really, really. But and I probably end up muting both people, and if they don't listen, they'll whoever's not listening, getting kicked out. Might be able to come back unless just being like super disrespectful. Then yeah, you might get blocked from both StreamYard and YouTube. But other than that, you know, that would be pretty. That'd be it right there as far as that. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get some more interviews, have some more conversation with Zero going because I haven't had one in a while. So who knows who I would have on there next? But yeah, I do. Yeah, I do plan on trying to what's up going back on there because I guess apparently I'm showing back up in the algorithm. I know I wasn't probably showing up for a while because I hadn't posted anything about like a week or two before. So I think now I'm kind of showing back up. So yeah, we'll try to get that. Well, I mean, yeah, leader. I don't have a problem with debates. Like if it's a debate, like you're trying to, if it's about the topic and you're not, it's just like don't sound like you're just big, uh, bickering and all that. And, you're not trying to attack each other. I'm cool with the disagreements, but I don't want it to turn into like this whole thing like where it's just like now people at each other's throats. I'm like no, that's where I cut it off. It's like I don't want it to be like where just like people just come in and just disagree. I mean, I mean, yeah, I don't want to be, I mean, it's a good night not to have like a bunch of yes men either, but yes men or yes women, whatever. But I don't want to be like, you just come in here to just disagree like that. That's kind of like the same effect, but in reverse. So either one of them would be good with me. But I would just like say, hey, someone disagrees with it, okay. Disagree with it, okay. Why you disagree with it? And, try to come to a reasonable, solution to it. If not, let's declare the impasse and keep it moving. Because I don't want to be like, just a whole bunch of arguing because I'm not going to allow it. But yeah, yeah, I mean, have debate is fine, but yeah, if it goes past that, I will not deal with it. But really more than anything, I just want just discussion. So, but I know, like it would probably get more views if people were, have people come in just constantly, disagreeing with, people that's gonna come to disagree with it. I don't like to do that. I mean, no people do it, and that I ain't knocking them for it. Hey, yeah, you do you. I just can't do it. That's just me personally, but I don't have nothing against it. But it's just something I can't. I mean, that's just me. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, I get the whole politics of religion because I remember I do remember moments of it, yeah, what they like talk about politics and religion. I didn't understand why when she told me, but now I do because it pretty much like one the same. It's like you have religion, talk about my religion. Don't talk about my Jesus. Don't talk about my Allah or whoever. It's just like whoever it is, don't talk about them. And then like when it comes down to politics, it's like you have two parts. Don't you talk about my Democratic leader? Don't you talk about my Republican leader or whatever or whoever it is? It's kind of like so I'm like, don't talk about my white Jesus. I was like that. It's almost like you might as well say that, but seriously, seriously, but yeah, it's just. I mean, I try to avoid talking about politics or religion, but I mean, I did kind of talk about it a little bit before, but it was only because like I just want to get out my chest because people bugging me about it, and I was just like, I'm like, yeah, because I had to put it out on old Joe, I'm just like, and I'm just gonna talk about it. I was like, dang, dude, I was like. You you ain't even president elect already. You are already making yourself look bad. I mean, you had a whole discussion with civil rights leaders, and then when he had a chance to talk, he just yeah, he just talk to him, and then I mean, as soon as he got to talk, he just started talking down to him. I'm just like, and then tell him what he's gonna do or what he ain't gonna do, and I'm just like. Okay, I was like, say, hey, what the right leaders asked was pretty reasonable, but he did, he won't hear it. But I mean, if you want to chat the video, I mean, it's not gonna be on my channel, but you want to chat the whole full because it was leaked audio. It was like you weren't supposed to hear that conversation, but if you want to look at it, I mean, you can find it like in the intercept. Does it's like probably like about like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. But most times it's just civil rights leaders talking, but towards the end, that's like when Joe was talking. If you're interested in checking it out, but I was like, wow, they just did that. But let me see what you said, Lily. Uh, each video like what exactly? I was trying to get an idea with you. I give you say intro video. I'm just thinking like, what kind of video, kind of intro video, for example. They might be busy. They might be multitasking. But yeah, of course, I can't really be on that as long, even though I have, I got the paid StreamYard, so I can't just. Really, what I can just do to let people know is just like I just set up the date and on my StreamYard, and if I was gonna do it like that, and then just send it to people, just send to people, and then you know the date, or or have it on there. It'll probably be on my channel. Just if I mention it, just check in. I'm not about some video, but it's like if I have it scheduled, yeah, I get what you meant, but yeah, it's just like, I could, but it's just, I say like it's more time, even though it's short. It's like more time than I really feel like doing, but I post out there. 'Cause of anything, I'm using my social media more than anything. I try to anyway, even though I don't really use as much. But yeah, I always schedule stuff. I just gotta, yeah. I think that my only thing, which I did in the past, like I plan it. I just schedule it for like a day or two before, which I got to get out that habit of doing that. So yeah, either it's like either when I discussion or whatever topic I want to do, and I just like I'll ask certain people, they will come on, they want to be a part of it, and then we'll start from there, and then of course we'll have like once a month, like which I choose like yeah, because I know it's gonna probably be on Saturday since people are used to seeing on Saturday. Just have it once a month Saturday. To pick a certain month and have people wait for it there. Come there and like, okay, well, we're going to check it out there, and that's it. Okay, it's gonna be at this on this date at this time, and people look forward to it. So, like I said before, have that. Yeah, I can just post. I can just say, if you want to post, I can just email you the YouTube link whenever I set it up. Which I'll try to make it set up at least a week or at least close to a week ahead of time. So that way, you may so that everyone can, keep up with it. Well, I try to. I mean, I do try to. But, there's some topics, you kind of find, and it's like, okay, cool. There'd be like some topics I probably want to talk about, but they get a chance to talk about it, and I get to talk about it, and it'd be like some days, like especially if doing something, be like, man, I'm drawing a blank. I gotta think of something. So it'd be like I had to work on brain overdrive trying to think of something. Think of something. Can't just tell me even know what topic. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like this year, it's just really about forging your own path because I think it's get to the point like where you either want to free yourself, either be truly free or just or just live in servitude to somebody else. That's kind of like where it's coming down to at this point. But yeah, it's like 2021 is the trial by fire year now. So yeah, but I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. Had some good time. Comes longer than I actually expected to, but I am glad that everybody, people showed up. Yeah, that is true. And I do have matter of fact, I do have a topic I probably will touch on. I kind of touched on it before, but I will, probably touch on it again. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to talk about this week, but it'll just be a bridge building, like I don't know if you've been around. Yeah, well, yeah, you've been around enough bridge builders. Like when I do a bridge builder, I make that open panel. Even though I have a topic, it can always go into different topics. So so yeah, I may start that one off with that, or I may either do that or zero speaks, one or two. I'm still deciding, but I am going to when I get the discussions going, I am going to have I'm going to try to bring newer people, even though of course I'm gonna have people who really want anybody want to come on, they'll come on, but more like want to try to get newer people in there to try to to have their say. Yeah, yeah, we definitely got different age groups. That is definitely. I definitely do have different age groups on my channel, so yeah, it's definitely different points of view. But yeah, I can't wait to see how that works. So let me go ahead. But I appreciate everyone here. Of course, if you would if you would like to support the channel, of course you got the the pin message. If you would like to hit it, that is cool. If not, that is fine too. It is optional. So I'm gonna give my shout outs. Shout out to Just That Shar. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Life as Felicia Michelle. Now I say bye, Felicia. And we got Ariel. I think that's it. So I think I've talked enough, kind of, talk about what I want to talk about, gave some updates, and hopefully, get some content coming up because I have a gameplay video. It's not campaign mode, but it will be different. I'll believe you just listen to the background. But I will have a gameplay video coming up, and I will try to get the Zero Speaks videos up too, so that so I can have some content going. But yeah, because I do have audio put up there, but I did not I did not make the videos yet, so that's just it. Oh, no problem, Felicia. Yeah, yeah. So I hope to see y'all back here. Wholeness and balanced vibrations. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great night and enjoy yourselves.